In today's episode of Valuing My Toy Museum, I was going to value my Monsters Incorporated collection right here, but I didn't have enough time today. So today we're going to skip right over it and go to these shelves right behind it so we can value all of this fun stuff and our Walking Dead memorabilia. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My goal now is to move my massive toy collection to a building and call it Mississippi's Totally Awesome Toy Museum and make it open to the public. I want to make it a tourist attraction for our state. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. All right, so let's jump right in. The first thing we're going to value today is this shelving unit full of all kinds of different goodies and collectibles. Now, the first thing we have up is this Praetorian Guard big figure from Star Wars, and it's worth about $25. I'm hoping it will go up in value in the future, but they just made so many Star Wars toys, I'm not sure. Next, I have this super deluxe talking plush Chewbacca. He's huge. I bought him at Target, and he's worth about $45. I think that's about what I paid for him. Next, we have this really tall Jar Jar Binks wake-up system, and he's worth about $50. Funny story, my nephew, when he was a kid, was terrified of Jar Jar Binks. Every time he would see this doll, because we had one loose, he would just go into fits and start screaming. Now, the next thing we have in the back is a 4-pack figure of Darth Vader and I think Luke Skywalker and a Stormtrooper, and it's worth $120. I was surprised it was worth as much as it is. Now next up, we have a few small things in front of our Fangirl dolls from Marvel. First, we have this mug. I think it's a Power Ranger mug, but I'm not 100% sure. It could just be a robot, but it's worth about $6. Then I have this Daryl Loose Funko figure worth $6. And then I have 8 of these small figures from the Walking Dead series, and they're worth about $5 each. So all 8 of those would give us another $40 we can add to our grand total. Now next up, we have these Marvel Fangirl dolls. This first one is of Captain America, and she's worth $45. Next up, we have the Iron Man doll, and she's worth $35. It's really hard to film them with all the glare in the room, but I did my best so you could kind of see them. I thought these dolls would actually be worth a lot more than they were, but hopefully over time, they too will increase in value. Next, we have the Spider-Gwen doll. She's worth about $45 right now. Again, so much glare. Let me see if I can move around and let you see her. All right, next up we have the Black Widow doll, and she's worth about $35. One of these dolls, I was thinking it was her, but I'm not sure, was a chase doll that was a little bit harder to find than the rest of them, but actually she's not the most valuable. This one is. This is the Black Panther Fangirl doll, and she's worth about $80. All right, well, let's move down to the next shelf where we have a lot of our Walking Dead things. We have all kinds of stuff, and I have it stacked everywhere because I'm running out of room. First, we have this AMC Walking Dead wall hanging. It's pretty big. It's probably worth about $15. I think I got this at the flea market, but I'm not 100% sure. I forget where I get everything because I have so many things. All right, I have a ton of Pop Funko figures, so let's kind of go through these real quick and see what they're worth. First, we have Carol Pelletier, number 156, worth $21. The RV Walker, number 15, worth $25. Then we have Negan, number 390, worth $24. Then we have Michonne, number 38, worth $17. Then we have Biker Daryl, number 96, worth $17. And then we have the Governor down here, number 66, worth $25. And on the bottom row, we have Michonne and her pets worth a whopping $120. We have Negan and Carl Grimes worth $65. Then we have Maggie, number 98, worth $21. And Rosita, number 387, worth $32. And then on the second row behind these, we have Ezekiel, number 574. He's worth $23. Then we have Injured Daryl, number 100, worth $15. We have Dwight, number 544, worth $28. Then we have the Bicycle Girl, number 16, worth $30. Then we have Merle Dixon, number 69, worth $25. Then on this bottom row, we have Herschel Walker. He's worth $25. We have Gabriel, number 386, worth $24. Abraham, worth $35. Shane Walsh, worth $60. The Burning Walker, worth $29. Then we have these color top figures over here of Travis. He's only worth $12. And then in the back, we have Madison, who's also worth $12. Then when I put stuff on shelves, it's rows and rows deep because I just don't have enough room for everything. So on the very back row, we have this Walking Dead store display box. That's worth about $10, maybe a little bit more than that, but I usually say about $10 for store display boxes. And then we have Dale's RV. I had to think of it. It's worth a big old whopping $75. I'm glad I picked this up when I did. It's very collectible, and I usually leave things like that in the box. All right, let's see what we have on this next row. First up, we have a Walking Dead card game worth about $7. And then stuck over here on the side, we have the 2020, everyone's favorite year, Walking Dead calendar worth about $5. 2020 was such a crazy year. All right, more Pop Funkos. We have the Jesus 389 worth $20, Richard 575 worth $12, Teddy Bear Girl 154 worth $48, Prison Guard Walker number 68 worth $25, Penny number 99 worth $50. On the bottom, Eugene number 576 worth $21, Tyrese number 152 worth $15, Sasha number 577 worth $13. The main star, Rick Grimes, number 13, worth $25. Morgan, number 308, worth $28. And let's see what's behind these on the second row. All right, we have these vinyl idols figures. First, we have Daryl Dixon, worth $15. I love these cartoon looks. I think they're great. Then we have Michonne. She's worth $14. And then we have the main star, Rick Grimes, worth $14. And then we have Carl, number 97, worth $30. And we have Prison Guard Glenn, number 151, worth $35. And then we have Daryl Dixon's Chopper Funko set, and it's worth $50. Now, on the very last row, we have these figure sets. Its actual title is McFarlane's Walking Dead Figure Pack. It's worth about $10. And then we have the Governor's Room, which that was a kind of weird episode. It's worth about $18 still in the box. And then we'll move on to our very bottom row of Walking Dead memorabilia. We have a Rick Grimes Color Tops figure who's worth about $20. And then we have this Walking Dead Don't Look Back dice game that's worth about $12. And then we have the Walking Dead Daryl figure. And Daryl is worth about $35. These are the 10-inch figures. I think they'll go up in value a little bit in the future because they look just like the characters. And next we have the 10-inch Michonne figure, and she's worth about $40. Next up, we have the 10-inch Negan figure with his baseball bat named Lucille, and he's worth $45. And then we have the Glenn 10-inch figure, and he's worth about $27. And last but not least of the 10-inch figures, we have the Rick Grimes figure, and he is worth about $40. Now, I always have all kinds of miscellaneous things I have to add to my videos because I keep buying stuff of shelves I've already finished. So first we have this Cornflakes Leave It to Beaver box. That's worth about $20. Stars Jerry Mathers and Tony Dow are on the box cover that we framed. Next, we have the Encanto Mirabelle and Isabel Madrigal Big Dolls that are worth $38. I had to think of their names real quick. And then next up, we have this Jane Goodall Barbie. She just came out. She's worth about $35. Has a little gorilla or orangutan with her. And then we have another one of those mermaids loose dolls, and we value those at about $10 when they're loose. I have a couple more Little Mermaid things. A little pair of earrings down there worth about $2. And then these 3 little generic mermaids worth about $3 each. So that'd be $9. We have a Rhea pack grab and go that's worth $5. And then a Rhea figure, 1 sealed and 1 loose, that's worth about $6 together. Then we have one of those FGTV's dinners that's worth about $10. Have a little emoji Tsum Tsum worth about $5. And then we have a FAO Schwartz plush. It's a sparkler series, and I think it's a porcupine, and he's worth about $18. Then we have one of those Atlantic mold figures from probably the 70s, 80s, and this is the Hunter. He's worth $20. Then we have a little baby shark finger puppet set that's worth about $8 still on the card. Then we have some more Encanto stuff. We have this cute little breakfast mold set worth about $6 and a charm bracelet also worth about $6. And then we have 3 of these Matchbox cars that come in the box. They're worth a little bit more this way. They're worth about $7 each. Then we have this Hot Wheels car still on the card, and it's worth about $3, and a Mississippi license plate also worth about $3. Well, with all of our previous videos of value of my toy collection, our grand total so far is worth $308,093. And then we can add another $2,216 from this video to our grand total. So with this being our 116th video of value of my toy collection, our grand total so far is $310,309. Well, I hope you enjoyed our video today. It's from a series we're making on YouTube called Value in My Toy Collection. If you did enjoy it, just hit subscribe. We're gonna make tons of other videos showing you the toys we find and part of my toy collection. So thank you so much for watching.